Good afternoon everyone, and welcome to a brand new video. Today we're in the western city of Izmir in Turkey, and we're about to check out some of the old sites of ancient civilizations here.
Hi, we're Yvonne and Jeremy, and we're slow traveling the world on a budget.
Today, we visit 4 ancient cities mentioned in the Book of Revelation in the Bible that are located in modern-day Turkey.
We're starting off with Smyrna Ancient City, and all the sites that we're going to visit in this video are covered in the Museum Pass of Turkey, which is valid for 15 days if you get it for the entire country, or it could be valid for 7 days if you get it for a particular region. So let's walk around and take a look. The Smyrna Ancient City can be a pretty quick stop, but you walk around the agora, you can see a lot of the arches still remaining, and walk through and see the water flowing. And once you go up the stairs, you follow the arrows, you can also see some Ottoman era tombstones and a lot of different archaeological pieces that they've dug up through the years.
So overall, Smyrna is a very short site. We spent about half an hour here, and I think it's a pretty good introduction to all the rest of the sites that we will see this week.
We've walked a couple of blocks down to the pier, and now we're walking along the boardwalk of Izmir.
Our next stop was just outside the town of Bergama, checking out the Acropolis at Pergamum Ancient City.
It's really nice. We got a student discount, but we'll have to walk all the way down.
All right, let's go. We don't have much time. Our trusty museum card got us in here.
Pergamon Ancient City is definitely very beautiful at sunset, but I would definitely recommend giving yourself enough buffer time so that you can fully enjoy the place before witnessing the sunset and then hurrying down the mountain. This is actually my second time at Pergamon Ancient City, and I'd have to say it's definitely worth the revisit, especially when the light is softer. It's just stunning and beautiful because you can see the panoramic views around the city. It's quite different from some of the other ruins and definitely worth your time. Pergamum Ancient City closed pretty soon after we got there, but it was still absolutely worth it. Totally gorgeous. You can see the reservoir, you can see the temple, the amphitheater, and a lot of the ancient ruins. And it's a little bit out of the way. It's an hour away from Izmir, but totally worth it if you're coming up this way. Good morning everyone, and welcome to a brand new day. This morning we're visiting the ancient city of Ephesus, one of the most well-known sites in Turkey, and we're trying to get there before all the crowds descend upon it, so wish us luck.
So at first we thought this was a cistern, but since we saw steps leading down, I think this is a baptistry, and that's why there are these crosses surrounding it.
Then we saw a live reenactment of Mark Antony and Cleopatra visiting Ephesus for their honeymoon.
Overall, Ephesus is a huge city and very popular for very good reasons. So if you can, get here as early as humanly possible to try to enjoy it before all the different tourist groups come in. Good morning, everyone, and welcome to a brand new day. Today we're visiting the ancient city of Laodikeia, the last city in this video, and it's known for being a very prosperous city that sat on top of a hill, that was responsible with paying its taxes, and was surrounded by different water sources. So in the Bible, the church of Laodikeia was exhorted to not be lukewarm, just about a dozen kilometers away from Pamukkale, which we'll talk about in our next video. And the plan of the city is pretty spread out, and there's a lot of different pillars preserved from the agoras, the churches, and various different residences as well. So let's walk around and take a look. Overall, Laodikeia is also very beautiful and very expansive. There's a lot that you can see. It's all relatively flat, so if you have difficulty with mobility, it might be slightly easier than Ephesus, although there are some uneven paths with uneven stones to look out for. But overall, I'd say each of these different ancient cities have their own unique flavor. Ephesus is obviously the most popular, the most visited, the largest one. Pergamum also has its nice views. Laodikeia is also very expansive and has some unique church history. And Smyrna might be a good stop too if you happen to be in the city of Izmir. So that's going to do it for this video. Join us next time as we check out the cotton castle of Pamukkale. See you in the next video.